Our mission is to help you learn the English language. We have created easy-to-follow, free educational materials for those seeking knowledge of English.
Can I help you?
I'm looking for an MP3 player. Which brand is of the highest quality?
I recommend Pioneer.
Which model is the best seller?
This model is very popular with ladies.
May I have a look at it?
Sure. It's multifunctional. Besides playing music, it can also be used to store documents and make recordings.
Do you have this model in white?
No, but we have it in yellow.
Then I'll take the yellow one.
Please wait a second. I'll get it for you.
Okay.
I wonder if you can help me. I'm looking for a room.
Yes, I've got a small room.
How much is it?
200 yuan a week, but smoking is not allowed.
Okay, can I see the room now?
Would you mind waiting? I'm on the telephone.
Hi dude, you look upset. What's up?
Haven't been sleeping well recently.
What's the problem?
Every night my roommates watch the Korean soap operas till midnight. I am not a big fan of Korean shows and I don't know how to tell them to stop without hurting their feelings.
Well, you can simply tell them you want to sleep, or make an agreement for a time when the room should quiet down.
Yeah, I know, but I find these sorts of things hard to say. They won't like it if I tell them to turn off the TV. Now I just hope the show will end soon.
I understand. I used to live in a dorm with 4 people. I was great in some aspects. We always went out and had fun together. But on the other hand, when I wanted some quiet time, and people kept talking and laughing aloud, it was torturous. For me, a room to myself, even a small one, is ideal. Though I don't mind sharing an apartment with somebody.
Yeah, I crave my own space. I just get so tired having people around me all the time. We all need our private space. But I also think interpersonal skills very important. Living in a dorm means you have to learn to be considerate of others. Otherwise nobody is going to have a good time.
Can you help me pick out some fabric for a suit? I'm going to get one made for a friend's wedding.
Sure. What kind of material do you want for the suit to be made from?
It depends on the price, but I was thinking of getting a wool, cashmere blend.
That will probably be quite expensive. But the more you pay for the fabric, the longer it'll last and the better it'll look. What color do you want the suit to be?
I was thinking of a brown pin-striped suit.
Brown, huh? Isn't that a bit dull?
Haven't you heard? Brown is the new black.
Why don't you just get black? Black suits are always fashionable and can be worn for anything. A funeral, a wedding, a job interview, anything.
That may be true, but black is so boring. Anyway, I already have 3 black suits. I might as well get a suit that stands out from the rest.
Here are 2 different shades of brown. Which one do you prefer?
I like the one on the left, but I don't like the pattern on it. It's too much. I want a pattern that's a bit subtler.
How about this one?
I think that will do. Let's go talk to the tailor about getting it made.
Okay, let's go.
I think I may rent this apartment from you.
That's great to hear.
How much are you looking to rent it for?
For each month you would have to pay $1,050.
That is too expensive.
I don't think that is too much for rent.
How does $850 a month sound to you?
That's not enough.
That's the best that I can do.
$850 a month is not enough money.
Would you please reconsider?
That's my final offer. Take it or leave it.
Can I help you, miss?
Do you have anything which can prevent wrinkles and freckles?
What is your skin type?
My skin is kind of oily.
This nutrition cream is for anti-wrinkling and whitening, which is a newcomer brand.
How much is it?
$60. The price is reasonable for its large quantity. What's more, there are some gifts attaching for you.
Sounds good. What are the gifts attaching?
You can take one tonic or hand cream.
I will choose the tonic.
No problem. You can try this kind of gel which can prevent freckle. The effect will be better if you use this powder foundation applied with it.
That's the very thing I want.
Good morning. What can I do for you, sir?
Good morning. I'd like to have a haircut.
Very well. Please sit down here. Do you want me to cut your hair very close?
Please cut the sides shorter, but not so much at the back.
It's such a hot season, isn't it? May I suggest thinning out the top?
That's a good idea, but leave the front as it is now.
Several minutes later, now it's done. Is it satisfactory?
Very good, thanks.
Anything else I can do for you, sir?
No, thanks. Excuse me, I'm a stranger here and lost my way.
Can I help you?
Sure. Can I get to the central department stall this way?
Yes. Turn right. Then take the second turning on your left.
Is it far?
It's about 15 minutes walk. That's all.
And do you know where the National Bank is?
Yes. It's on this street. Keep walking for 2 blocks and it's on the corner on the right.
Thanks very much.
You are welcome. Good luck.
Thank you. I won't miss it. Doctor, my child is 9 years old, and I recently found that he was constantly telling lies about how he is doing at school.
Is he doing very well at school?
He is doing okay, but he pretends he is doing much better by telling lies.
What's his problem?
This may be complicated, but I think he may need to build up his self-esteem.
How can he do that?
There are a lot of ways to help a kid build up self-esteem, but to begin with, you can try and give him more rewards. Rewards will help a child improve his self-esteem.
Good morning, madam. I think I'm lost here. The place I want to go to is a hotel called the Hilton.
Do you know in which area?
No. I am sorry, I have no idea. I am a stranger here.
I see. Well, do you know anything near the hotel?
Oh, yes. My friend told me the hotel was near the Central Railway Station.
Then you'll have to take a bus and get off at the Central Railway Station.
Can you show me where the Central Railway Station is on this map?
Okay.
Excuse me. I'd like to make a suit of this material.
Well, sir, can I take your measurements first?
Yes. Should I take off my coat?
That'll be helpful. All right, thank you.
Please make a single-breasted.
No problem. If you'll wait one moment, I'll make out your receipt.
How much does it cost?
Let me see. With padding and lining cloth, it comes to $357 altogether.
All right. When can I get it?
In 2 weeks.
Thank you.
Can you help me, please? Is there a public restroom near here?
I'm sorry, but I don't think so.
Oh, no. My son needs a bathroom.
Well, there's a department store on Grant Street. There are restrooms in the basement.
Where on Grant Street?
Between 2nd and 3rd Streets. The store is across from the hotel.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Do you have any fresh baked donuts for sale yet?
They will be ready in about half an hour. Do you need anything else?
Yes, I'd like 5 croissants, too.
It's going to be $3.40.
Hi, Mike, where are you going?
I'm going to downtown.
At this time? Why don't you go there tomorrow? It is almost dark.
My boy wants me to buy a toy, so I think I'd better satisfy him.
But I have seen many toys in your home.
There is none now because he likes to destroy toys.
But if he always destroys toys and asks you to buy new ones, what will you do?
Yes, I am annoyed by this, too.
And you still buy him new ones?
Yes, I think so.
You will spoil him.
Excuse me. Does this bus go to the National Library of China?
Yes, there are 3 stops left.
How long is the ride?
Well, you will get there in about a quarter of an hour if the traffic isn't too heavy.
Thank you. Would you please let me know when we get to the stop? I'm a stranger here.
Sure, madam, I'll remind you. We came too early. There are still 3 hours before the performance starts.
I know. Sorry, I shouldn't have rushed you, but I just couldn't stay at home and wait.
Never mind. What about taking a look around the theater?
Why not? I'd love to do that.
Here we go. There is a museum of the Beijing opera art.
Wow. Look at this. So delicate and beautiful. Did ancient Chinese people really wear them?
Not really. They are just opera costumes. Do you like the embroidery?
I surely do. They must have had advanced machine in ancient China to do that.
No, no, no. They are all handmade, girl. You know, the ancient Chinese women were supposed to be good at needlework.
Unbelievable. I could never do that.
Shall we buy?
It really depends on you.
But if you were me?
If I were you, I'd buy.
Lisa, is there a milk section?
No, there's no such section. The dairy section is where you'll find milk and cheese.
What's condiments?
That's where you'll find things like salt and pepper.
Oh, I see.
Let's go to aisle 4 to pick up some pasta for tonight.
Great. Pasta for dinner.
And let's get a loaf of bread at the bakery for breakfast.
Maybe we should get a shopping cart.
I'll put the shopping basket back.
Can I help you?
Yes, I want a pair of sport shoes, Jordan.
What size do you want?
Size 41.
Here you are.
They fit me. Can you make it a little cheaper?
It's already on sale now.
Tom, you promised to cut the lung. You won't forget, will you?
No, I assure you.
And you'll repair the television, won't you?
Okay,
Do you promise?
of course.
And Tom, you will help Johnny with his homework, won't you?
I'll see. I will if I can, but I won't promise.
But you'll promise not to be late for dinner tonight, won't you?
Yes, but only if you ask me nicely.
Tom, darling, you'll try not to be late for dinner tonight, won't you? Please.
Okay, I'll keep my promise.
Our mission is to help you learn the English language. We have created easy-to-follow, free educational materials for those seeking knowledge of English.